Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
I need you to do another note for her play.
Kid and C original. No.
I ain't said another style. I said another note,
okay.
Baby.
Okay. Let me practice off camera, and then next time I have a different note for you guys.
Okay. Bring it on, man. So with that being said, welcome back to the channel, man. We got Louis C.K. yet again on the channel. We got him talking on love. He already talked about marriage. He talked about reasons for women to, He talked about Christian.
No, we done talked about a little bit of everything.
He talking about love. Shit. I don't know, man. Look, hey, if Louis C.K. ain't your cup of tea, please go ahead and click out the video. I know some people get offended by him.
And it's weird because
some people like he's insane, he's ignorant. Everybody has their own opinion and their own perception on life. Learn to understand and open up to other people's thoughts, because you want people to understand the reason why you think the way you think.
Yes.
So why criticize somebody else the way they think?
Exactly.
It's called understanding. Learning how to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And you ain't gotta call somebody ignorant. You ain't gotta call them dumb. You ain't gotta call them stupid, psychotic. You know what I'm saying?
Just because someone don't think.
If it ain't your cup of tea.
How you want them to think, or how you think they should think, or whatever the case may be.
I don't know. I rock with it because I'm open to different perception of thoughts. So with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, all that information for you is down below. Also, we always got to take this time and salute to the comment of the day, man. We highly appreciate y'all for real. Y'all keep rocking with us. We're going to keep spitting out these videos for y'all for real. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, just lock it in with a thumbs up. We'll highly appreciate that as well. But again, it's Louis C.K. Love. I don't know.
I've always pursued love my whole life. Even when I was a kid, I loved girls. I loved them. And it was all, when I was 12, I discovered that girls are the greatest thing. And I would ask him out. That's what I did. I just walked up and asked him out. I had no fear.
What?
I go up to any girl I liked. Hey, you want to go out with me? And she's like, no! Because you weren't supposed to do that. You weren't supposed to just ask her out. There was a system. My daughters told me it still works this way in middle school. There's a thing where the boy asks his friend, to ask her what she would say. If he asked her out. How did children just know this Elizabethan parlor thing?
Still is.
12-year-old boy, please inquire after her maiden friend. Were I to request her presence, what might be her answer?
Why is that? Because you want to hear through the grapevine that somebody interested in you, so you can have some time to think on it and ponder.
Maybe so. Maybe to spare your feelings, just in case I said no.
No, just, you never know. Why you got you've been doing it all
sorry, y'all.
But now I'm just saying, I'm trying to see from a girl's perspective. Why, you know what I'm saying?
I'm very.
You don't want to hear it through the grapevine. You want him to come straight to you.
I want you to come straight to me so that I can tell you no or yes.
Goddamn.
I said no or yes.
Goddamn. All right.
And then if you ask me why, I will give you the reason.
You ugly. Damn, girl.
Or you just not my type. Or
AKA.
That doesn't mean that someone is ugly because they're not your type.
All right, we ain't even here for all that.
Exactly.
Indeed, my lady would enjoy your company, sir. That is well. May I finger her?
Wait a minute.
What? Where you fuck?
You are bold, sir. And finger her you may.
Nothing.
And finger her I shall.
He better not. He better not. You know what I'm talking about. He concentrated.
No. I am done.
Oh shit!
No. I am done.
Oh.
Anyway, I didn't do any of that myself. I would just ask them out. Girls said no to me. Till Rachel. Rachel was the first girl who said yes. I asked her to the dance in 8th grade, and she said yes. Happiest moment of my life. Even to now. I've never beat it. Anyway, Rachel said yes. I'll go to the dance with you. So we went to the dance. I was 13. It's my first time with a girl. And about 5 minutes into the dance, she comes up to me and she says, "Do you mind if I dance with Jeff?" I was like, okay. Because what other moves did I have at 13? What else are you going to say? "Do you mind if I dance with Jeff?" "Yeah, I do. I mind very much." "What the fuck do you think this is, Rachel?" You know what? Get your shit. We're leaving right now. Get your shit. Shut the fuck up, Rachel. I swear to God. I didn't have any of those tools. So I said, okay. And she danced with Jeff and made out with Jeff and left with Jeff. That was...
I could not.
Okay, well, she wasn't the one for you.
I could not. She would have been all kind of bees in the trap. Bees. But for real though, like, think about your little 8th grade heart. Just
Give me your legs very hard.
well, that's about 30. You 13. You just like
Yeah.
that's a bad heartbreak for a 13-year-old. She making out. You came on me. I ain't get no kiss.
No, nothing.
I ain't even touch your hand.
Good, bruh.
He probably got some thigh on the way.
Wait, you should've. Well, never mind.
That was it. And I learned. By the way, that guy Jeff, this is a true story. That guy Jeff, he's a woman now. That's what happened. It's true. I was looking and she has a whole blog on Facebook about becoming a woman. I was up all night reading it. I was crying. It was amazing. I was like, this is incredible. And then at the end, there's a picture of her with hair. And she says, I didn't change. I knew what I was all along. I knew I was a girl since I was 6 years old. And I read that. And I thought, why'd you take my fucking date then? You knew? You piece of shit. Fuck you, Jeff. Fuck you and your journey. I don't give a shit now.
Oh my God.
Hooray for transgender, but fuck you because you're just an...
He's still bad by Rachel.
I hated my father's penis. I did.
What the hell?
I did. I hated my father's penis. Well, when you're a little boy, sometimes you got to see your dad's dick. If you go to a restaurant, you're probably going to see your dad's dick. I should explain that, right? That sounds like I have a weird father.
You talking about going to the
All right,
bathroom.
we're going out to eat. Everybody take a look. No, sometimes if you go to a restaurant with your family, when it's time to pee, you go pee with your dad if you're a little boy. If you go to a ball game with your dad, I remember there was never urinals, it was just a trough.
Yeah.
And the little boys and the men stand there together. And the men are just standing there. And we're down here, the little boys. And the dicks are eye level. Just kissing dicks. in both directions like a chorus line.
Hopefully, it ain't splashing back.
And my dad, worst. Because my dad, first of all, my father's Mexican. It's true. My father is Mexican. I'm not. I'm not Mexican. My father is. Just because some Mexican fucked my mom for years doesn't make me a Mexican. Just makes her a whore.
What?
But anyway, my dad, my father had a Mexican, Catholic, uncut, raw, organic, local, fucking free-range Mexican dick. It was just so basic.
I ain't come here for all this, bro. I ain't trying to put no pictures in my head, bro. Like, you basically trying to say uncircumcised.
I'm done.
They don't believe us. No.
Just come on.
It was like a farmer's market yam just sticking out like a tamarindo pod. And the pee would spray at him. I'm like, Dad, open your dick before you pee at it. It's like you're pissing out of the corner of a pillowcase.
Oh my God.
You know the quarter before.
Bruh.
And my dad's had a weird life. Too. When I was 10 years old, my parents got divorced. And he converted to Judaism. He didn't turn into a Jew. It's not like my dad was like, he converted to Judaism. And I had friends who were Jewish, and I knew that they had little clip dicks, little neat. And then I remembered my father's alligator claw of a penis. I really hate penises. That's really my problem with being gay. That's why I'm not gay. Men are fine. I'd like to have a boyfriend. That would be nice. I would. Every time I hear somebody say my boyfriend, I'm always like, I want a boyfriend. Why can't I have a boyfriend? I like to have a big, tall boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. I'm mad at my boyfriend. I get to wear his jacket. It's all big on me. I'm like, it's my boyfriend's jacket.
What?
Bro.
I like to have a big dude in my life. Comes up behind me like this. I'm like, hi. Like, I know that would be nice. But in order to get all those parts, you have to have a fucking cock shoved up your asshole, like a hard dick ramming in your ass. Oh.
The last part. Oh my gosh. I have no comment.
No,
I have no words.
Woo. All right.
I have nothing.
That's Louis C.K. for y'all, man. That man that's a wild man, bro. He talked about a lot of things, but love.
Well, I was about to say,
What's love got to do? What's love about? I'm talking about my favorite. You know, Tina, my cousin. I tell you this all the time,
yeah,
bro.
I know she's your cousin.
And I took you down to the nut bush.
That you took me to Nutbush. Yeah, you did.
And I showed you the church.
You showed me the church.
Alright. Just know we go nut bush, see it later. Oh man, with that being said,
I'm done.
y'all go ahead and continue to spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know what we should react to next so we can bring it over here for y'all, man. But as always, this ain't got shit to do with no love.
It did not.
Well, different elements of love, I guess. And his first heartbreak, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know
Well, it should have been titled Heartbreak.
Or different elements of love.
Not like that.
Or self-love.
No, different
Because
elements.
Jeff found self-love.
Yeah, but it was just a little snippet about Jeff.
Oh,
Different elements of love. I like that.
All right.
That's nice.
So with that being said, y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. But as
Different
always,
elements of love. Okay.
I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Cole.
We are.
Kid and
We are, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.